Welcome back, everybody. It's been kind of a hot minute, but again, we're back. And it is our Liverpool realistic career mode. Hope you all enjoyed season 1. I sure did. Hope we're gonna do better in season 2, because I definitely screwed things up. But, let's get right on into it. How does that sound? Quick review of the team here, just a bit of an overview again. We are going to change some things up this season. In the long while since I've done this, there have been some transfers, some rumors, and we're going to try to simulate some of those. So let's get into it. First departure, it's not an actual one, but it will be Diogo Jota leaving the club. He will be joining PSG for a whopping $113.3 million. That's a lot of money, and we could go out and potentially do some big things with that. So we'll see what we do. It will be yet another departure here, though, as it will be Jarell Quansah, who will be joining Hull City on a 1-year loan move. Start out in preseason with a 3-1 loss to Atalanta before a sad departure. It's Jordan Henderson making the move to Manchester United for $13.8 million. One that would never happen in real life. And this I thought was kind of hilarious, as one, it's Mo Salah, and two, where did Wolves get all that money from? Another transfer here, as Stefan Bajtic will be joining Sporting on a 1-year loan move. Jump back into the final preseason game, as it is a tie to Real Betis before. This time it is Paul Glatzel who joins SD Ponferradina on a 1-year loan move. But now we jump back into the first game of the actual season. It's the Community Shield once again that we get to partake in thanks to our FA Cup victory. We start out here 13 minutes in, and it's Darwin Nunez to open the scoring. Massive goal, and it's a good goal early on. Lovely ball fed through by Mo Salah, and Darwin Nunez bearing down on goal, always going to smash that home. Jump back into the second half here. This time it will be Federico Valverde who puts the ball into the back of the net, giving us a 2-goal cushion. Again, another well-worked goal, and a good goal to give us a handy lead. But it would not be the end, as just 15 minutes later, Mo Salah would put the icing on the cake with the third and final goal of this of this Community Shield final. And it's a wonderful way to start the season, because obviously we won this last season, and we hope for big things to come throughout the rest of the season. And it will be new captain Virgil van Dijk who lifts the trophy. Jump back into another transfer here. This time it will be Ben Doak who joins Union St. Galois on a 1-year loan move. Very promising winger Ben Doak is, and he's never going to start over Mo Salah. Into the first bit of business this season, and it is a massive transfer. It is Nicolo Barella who joins us for $105 million from Inter Milan. But that was not the end of the business that we would be doing, as we would also be signing Jude Bellingham from Borussia Dortmund for 115.5 million. Two massive transfers, and two transfers that did finish off some board objectives here, as the board want us to both win the Champions League, win the league, and win the FA Cup. With those transfers, however, there will be a slight change in formation, reverting away from our 4-2-3-1 into a 4-1-2-1-2. Yet another transfer though, as this time it is Luis Diaz departing the club on a permanent basis. He will be joining Tottenham Hotspur for $75.5 million. And who else do we start the season against other than Tottenham Hotspur? With their newly acquired Luis Diaz, how would things go? Well, I don't think it would really have been how anybody would have expected, to be honest. As just 4 minutes in, Tottenham would win a free kick off of a Trent Alexander-Arnold handball, and Heung-min Son would step up to take this free kick, and Tottenham, they do their thing, you know, everybody's got their own little free kick techniques, and they end up pulling a second player to take the free kick. He dummies it, baits the wall, and Heung-min Son slaps it top corner to give Tottenham an early lead. But that lead would not last, as it would be Darwin Núñez rising up above everybody else on the corner to tie it back up. A good goal for our new number 9, as he will be the starting striker alongside Mohamed Salah. Then a goal that completely caught me off guard. Right off the last one, the ball falls into Dominik Szoboszlai, who just has the shot from 25 yards out and slaps it off the post and into the back of the net to give us a 2-1 lead. Szoboszlai's done very well at the attacking mid this season, and he did very well at the same role last season. And these are the type of shots that we need out of our attacking mid, as, again, it gives us a handy 1-goal lead against Tottenham. But that lead would not last, however, as it would be yet another Tottenham goal, and yet another one from Heung-min Son, as he has to be the new marksman for Tottenham, as Harry Kane has left the club. So Heung-min Son will have to take over, and he's doing that job fairly well, as he does give Tottenham level ground. But again, that would not be the end of the story, as Tottenham would draw one back yet again and give them the lead. However, that would not be the end of the goal-scoring action, as Benjamin Pavard finds a run down to the corner, cuts the ball back for Darwin Núñez, and gives us a late goal to tie it up here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It was always going to be a tough game against Tottenham, and with Darwin Núñez bagging a brace, it was very helpful for the cause. That would, however, be the end of the game, but not the end of the action, as here Romeo Lavia does go out on a 1-year loan to Aston Villa. I wanted to send him out to Aston Villa to kind of be able to still monitor his progress, see how much he's playing. But that is where this episode will come to an end. I appreciate each and every one of you, and really for everything y'all do. And let's hope this season is a lot smoother than last, alright? Because last season was a bit of a struggle. But that is all for me. Thank you all so much. Goodbye.